Well, everyone, and welcome back to Nikke. Alright, what do we have here? Survey. Do we get any reward for that? We do. It ends in a week, so I'll have to do it off stream. That's alright. Some solo raid. Good. And the new character is now added. Rizana Chick Ocean. I really want to get her. Okay, there was a recruitment issue. Who cares? July 12 update. Oh, upgrade for the fishing. Well, I already finished the fishing minigame, so thanks for making it easier, I guess. Oh, thank you for your support. 2024. Well, that's nice. I like that. Alright, let's do some pulls then, shall we? Recruit. Alright, we should have enough for 20 for Rizana. Okay, first and pull. Do we get lucky? Do we get lucky? Come on. Unfortunate. Alright, we have one more chance of getting her. Come on. What would I expect, right? Me getting anything? Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Wearing these clothes makes me feel like you're giving me a hug.
That's fine. What can we still do? Break a Nikke's limit and reinforce their core. Not easy. Nothing like Croatian. Anyways, let's find that limit break. I don't know who can do it. We need to figure that out. One of these characters I can upgrade. There we go.
I can skate faster.
Nice. So that puts me at 70. Let's go to the shop. Buy that.
Come again if you need
Buy
anything.
this.
Thank you.
Buy that.
Hope you put it to good use.
Refresh. Buy this.
Come again if you need anything. Hope you put it to good use. We have everything in our shop.
Just in time, dear client.
Buy 3 of these, so we are
I'm
at
sure you'll be
35.
more than
Have fun shopping.
Buy
Doesn't
that.
it feel great?
That.
Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming. You can take your time, Commander.
So we need 200 to be able to afford one new character. That's fine. Unfortunate, but we'll get that eventually. Okay, 2 days for the next list. Alright. Claim. Weekly claim. We are at 80. Send 5 gifts to Nikke's. That should be fairly easy. Let's go send stuff to Sakura.
You truly understand me. Our connection has deepened by leaps and bounds this summer. Please, don't ever change. Let me come to you. I hope your affections are directed solely. Your presence always. Every time summer rolls around. Every time summer rolls around, I think of you.
Okay. So that should be enough gift for the quest. So we're at 90. We need to get to 100. What's the easiest way to get 100? I suppose taking on Tribe Tower 4 more times. I can do that, I guess.
Let's see just how good these
Let's do that quickly to get that
Let's see
weekly
what they
reward.
can do.
That's one more pull we can do.
Let's see how high your pain tolerance
So
is.
four times we need to do it. So that's 1. That's
I need
2.
10 seconds. No, wait, 10 minutes.
That's 3.
Doesn't matter how hot it gets, I'll always succeed.
And 1 more. That's 4.
I don't think
And now
I'll
we just
ever be
click
used to
exit.
fighting.
And we can claim our reward. Wonderful. There's some ranking as well. I don't know who's... Okay, we can claim some of these. Let's do chests. Hina has every ranking. Crazy. Don't really care about that anymore. Alright, 100. We get 300 of these gems. Let's reward myself. Wonderful. Alright, inventory. Open these boxes first, I suppose, since they give you actual rewards. Alright, cool. $368. We can wipe out one more time. We still need to do dispatch in the outpost. What's the minigame that got unlocked today? Like, with the patch? I didn't actually check. Is it the one we already did, or is it like a older one? Let's check. Recollection. Archives. Oh yeah, that's the last. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's from the last event. We don't care about that one. We've already finished it. Okay, claim these. Claim outpost defense one more time. That puts me at 70. Still gotta do dispatch, so let me do that. That puts me at 80. Alright, and we need 20 more. So advise Nikke's, I suppose, and enhance one equipment is those two I can do. Let me just upgrade anything randomly by 100 XP. Now we go Nikke, advise you.
Here, my bottle caps. I know there's
start claiming.
Our connection has deepened by leaps and bounds this summer. Even the taste of tea will grow richer for me.
Whenever I see you, my heart won't stop racing.
Thank you for always believing in me.
Yes, that would be great. Cash shop, did I even go there? I don't think so. I have the daily reset, yeah. Inventory, we have 3 more of these. We have 1 of those. Is that a duplicate? That's good. 3 of those, 2 of the credits. Alright, so that should put me at 100 and give me another 100 I can spend. Let's check recruit. We should be able to do 1 of these. Don't care. And we have an 8 pulls on this. No legendaries today. That's very unlucky. Oh well. Let's see if we can buy anything in the shop now.
What
are you looking? Looking to get something on the up and up?
Yes.
Then you've come to the smart
I
choice.
also wanted to check the gacha skin because usually they give you the free stuff. At least they gave it to us twice. But I don't think that's gonna be the case this time, right? In the ticket shop, yeah. They won't do that for you. I mean, cool skin, but fuck $60 for that. Alright, solo rate. Honestly, don't even care about that. How do you get these now, I guess? So that's a nice... That's how you get them. Maybe. Not sure. Maybe off stream. We're at level 368. I guess we have new stickers and... Oh yeah, the new background. That's cool. I like this one. Still need my prism skin for uni. Don't have that yet, so we are sticking with her for now. How are we on this boss? Okay. Level up. And watermelon pass should be a little bit at least, yes. Event messages that can wait. Outpost is done. Event time.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Oh, we get 3 extra tickets. That's cool. Might be able to afford something from that. Well, that's done. Yeah, fishing collection, we don't need to actually claim it. Because we already reached the final reward of 15k.
Here I go.
Let's
Is
do the
this the right way?
challenge. Oh, is the co-op event
Let's go
available?
make ourselves some luck.
If it is, then we might have to do that one as well. At least once. Alright, and after this, we're going for the story. Pum pum pum.
What's the code? Hard to see. Lady Luck is always on our side.
I really, really like you.
Luck is reserved for those who are prepared.
There we go. Nice.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
That one will be tomorrow. Let's go for the
Swimming
co-op
sure can
event.
tucker you out.
Yeah, we have 1 day left. Okay, let's just go crack into matchmaking. How come they got 44k power on their characters? What the fuck are they doing? I'm confused. Like, I also have everything rank 10, but I don't have 44k power. I don't even know how I would be able to get that much. Should be able to get quite a good reward from this, I think. Alright, well, let's go. It's the Kraken!
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
Behold my ultimate.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
You must persevere.
Oh, jeez, Bolt, you're all wet.
Nice. Finally a team that actually tries. Go.
Drop the beat! Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Behold
Like, almost
my
impossible
ultimate.
targeted tentacles, so I'll just go for the center.
I will re-engage.
Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Target locked. Commence bombardment. Faster, stronger. Keep shooting. Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Behold my ultimate.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me and attack.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Let's turn it up!
You must persevere.
What a good damage we got actually.
Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Let's turn it up!
Scorching heat is making my memory fuzzy. Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Target locked. Commence bombardment.
Let's turn it up!
The hour of retribution draws near.
I'm surprised she's still alive. Look at her health.
Wide to see.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Behold my ultimate blade.
Let's have fun, guys. Why do you keep licking my hands? I smell like fish?
Yeah, really good one actually. 110 million? That's not something many people do. That's a lot of damage. Let's have a look. What's my ranking currently? Top 6%, that's good. Alright, what's the reward for top 6%? That's 16k, yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Well, and now we go for story 2, I suppose. Let me claim this
Moving
again.
isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Alright. Alright, fish in the island adventure. Don't care. I mean, maybe I should do that.
Tucker you out.
Just so we do that.
Is this the right way?
I don't actually care about the fish in it,
spot.
but I care about the battle pass, so...
This was a foregone conclusion.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Okay. And now we just need to do the story too.
Moving isn't so easy without my bunny suit.
Alright, let's go. What's beautiful you? Oh, that's the event called? Okay, fair enough. I have no idea what you're talking about, TZ. There's nothing sus about this game. Anyways, let's set up a
Be the
team.
next to fall under my blade.
So we gotta replace 2 characters. Let me replace you and you. Put in you and you.
Counselor, you need me?
There we go. Start. At least it's fully voice acted. That's even better. We're truly stranded. Shouldn't we send out some kind of signal?
There's no need to waste our energy. Come tomorrow. The water will recede and the path will reappear.
How do you know that?
I found this place earlier when I was wandering around the island searching for materials. As I was walking here, I noticed that some dead fish and seaweed had washed up halfway along the pathway. I looked into it, and this phenomenon is referred to as high and low tide.
What if the tide continues to rise and fills the entire cave?
Look at those rock walls. See those watermarks? That's as high as the water level will get. So get a hold of yourself and come sit down. Your energy is making me nervous.
I'm amazed that you are so calm about this.
How could I not be? Since I know nothing will happen. Now come and sit down.
Still filled with lingering worry, I sit beside Sakura.
Aren't you cold? Come closer.
No, I'm okay.
Are you feeling uncomfortable?
That's not it.
Then come sit closer. I'll make us some tea.
You brought some tea with you?
Yes. I thought it would be nice to have a cup of tea while taking in the ocean view. So I brought some from the Ark. I made it a while back, so the flavor may have suffered slightly, but I think you'll still find it satisfactory.
Sakura begins to pour out the tea from a thermos. I slide closer to her. So close that our shoulders are touching.
Here, try some.
Thank you.
Is it good?
It's delicious.
It may not be the fanciest of setups, but this isn't a half-bad way to drink it. The most important thing is that it's nice to be somewhere where it's just you and me. I won't be forgetting this anytime soon. Stay still for a moment.
Sakura reaches her hand out towards me and gently brushes her fingertips along my collarbone before pulling away.
You had some seaweed on you. We're definitely by the ocean, there's no doubt about that.
Why don't I believe you? Sakura, can I ask something?
By all means.
It feels like, you feel different.
What do you mean?
Bring me to this place.
Yes?
Asking me to sit close to you.
Uh-huh.
Touching me without a second thought.
Anything else?
That's everything, but...
We can take it further. We should.
Ah?
Right now, it's just you and me. It's as if we're the only 2 people left in the entire world. No prying eyes or ears at all. So, I'm going to do precisely what my heart tells me to.
And what is that?
can't get these clothes dirty.
Oh no. There's nothing sus about this game, TC. Nothing at all.
Goodbye.
There we go. Chapter 2.
This is what you wanted, right? Did I do well?
As the sun sets, darkness falls. Sakura stands
They
up.
say the sea is particularly beautiful at night. I'd love for you to take a moonlit stroll with me.
We step outside of the cave. So bright is the moonlight that in terms of illumination, there is scarcely any difference from the day. The thick fog is no more than moonlight streams forth.
Right out. That's a relief. Why don't we go for a little walk?
Sakura and I walk alongside the
Give
beach.
me your hand.
As I grasp Sakura's hand in mine, I can feel her warmth. We continue to walk in silence. The wet sand softly caresses our toes. Only the soothing sound of gently lapping waves can be
You
heard.
have such big hands. You're quite tall as well. And you have nice broad shoulders. Such a masculine body. I never noticed how attractive you were.
You're quite beautiful yourself.
Which part of me do you find beautiful?
You really have decided to give in to your heart desires, haven't you?
It's quite a thrill declaring these things that I normally wouldn't dare say out loud. Now, if you would, please answer my question. What is it about me that you find so beautiful?
This feeling of your gracefulness and serenity that you emanate. Your face and body. I don't have that option.
You're quite obvious with your assessment of beauty, aren't you? Not that I'm offended, certainly not. In fact, I'm almost flattered.
Almost.
Actually, no. I am flattered.
There we go.
It's a bit embarrassing hearing someone compliment me like this. You don't look embarrassed at all, though. Apparently, you must be used to being given compliments.
Not exactly. Sakura leans in and kisses
Something
me.
has been weighing on my mind these past few days. Whether you can truly be mine, and mine alone. I know that you're destined for great things, and your entire life can't revolve around me. I understand that.
Sakura places her hand on my
But
chest.
this here, it belongs to me, and no one else. Remember that.
Sakura and I kiss once more. See, it's no longer sus.
I will show you the way.
They are no longer teasing you. They are just giving you what you want.
Don't rush it. I entrust this to you.
Open up and say ah, Commander!
Honestly, I like her
Seems
other outfit
I will
more.
now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Anyways, next stage. I sit down on the beach along with Sakura. She begins to scoop up sand and pile it up. Are you trying to make a sandcastle?
Yes. I've wanted to do this for a long time. All my life, I've never had the need to create anything. That's why I've been so intrigued by the notion of building a sandcastle. Even if you fail, you can always try again. You can always
Look at the
rebuild
water
it.
dripping from her.
It's quite forgiving for someone who's a beginner like me.
What exactly would you like to make?
How about the Semekai mansion?
Are you sure you aren't overreaching? This is your first time after all.
You never know until you try. I know that place inside and out, like the back of my hand. Theoretically speaking, it should be the perfect starting point for me. Shall we give it a try?
A moment later, to my amazement, Sakura starts to construct this mini Seimeikai mansion bit by bit. Even though at this point she has only built the foundation, it's still a remarkable feat considering she has never done this before. Impressive! How are you able to do this without any special tools?
It's all about attention to detail and patience. In fact, I think there are some similarities to the process of brewing tea. Would you like to try?
I reach out to the pile of sand next to Sakura.
Here, come sit behind me. Let me guide your hands and teach you.
As I sit behind Sakura, she places her hands over mine and reaches out to the pile of sand, making it feel as if I'm hugging her.
There's no need to rush. Take it nice and slow, as if you're caressing the sand with your fingertips. You're doing well. Let's try making a gap here.
It requires more concentration than I thought. Taking my attention away from the sandcastle for a moment, I turn my head only to find Sakura looking into my eyes. A kiss.
You're doing well.
But what exactly?
Let's continue.
Continue to focus and find my hands getting used to the process. You said you never had to create anything yourself.
That's right.
Was it the same with your organization?
Yes. The previous head of Seimeikai was my father. I inherited it all from him.
What's the story behind you inheriting it?
Ever since I was young, long before I became a Nikke, I grew up within the organization. I had want for nothing, and had a peaceful childhood, free of any difficulties. To me, the organization represented the entire world.
I love how there are like sniper rifles instead of samurai blades. It's so cool.
A perfect world, prepared for me. I knew we were involved in activities that were frowned upon, but that was just one small part of a bigger world. However, there inevitably came a time when that world was shattered. My father fell ill with a terrible disease. Something not even the technology in the Ark could cure. Unsurprisingly, chaos ensued regarding who would be his successor. It felt as if outsiders were invading and crossing our boundaries. The organization was being targeted both from the inside and out. That's when my once pristine world became tainted. My father had arranged everything, except for a proper successor. He had sired many children, but they knew little of what was going on, and they paid for it with their own lives. I didn't want to ruin the world my father had built, but I was just a weak little girl. I didn't stand a chance of holding back those invaders who had breached our walls with weapons in hand. So, I had to become a weapon myself. On the day my father's eyes closed for the last time, I decided to become a Nikke by my own hand.
Ooh, so that's the backstory for Sakura.
I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting.
The heat was rising.
Guns are blowing. I like using my...
Alright.
Bolt! We won again!
It wasn't that difficult. All I had to do was thrust the silver dagger that I had into my chest. Things got easier after that. No one was more familiar with this world than I. I knew I was capable of outsmarting the intruders. Now that I had a body that would never deteriorate or tire, it would be easier. Even the subordinates who had served my father remained and swore loyalty to me. My world was safe and would live on. After becoming the head of the organization, I took in my surroundings and saw that everything had been neatly arranged for me beforehand. Loyal subordinates, a luxurious mansion, influence in the underworld, the organization's prestige. I didn't have to lift a finger. There was nothing left for me to desire, for I already had everything. I was the organization, and the organization was me.
Don't you have other desires?
None. The organization exists for me, and I exist for the organization. It was an entire world of my own, isolated from everything and everyone else. However, far from that being a point of contention, I found it incredibly satisfying. Yes,
Sakura takes my hand and brings it to her cheek.
I feel the desire to bring you into my world, but I know it is impossible. You would only end up destroying it.
Why do you think that?
I'm part of a criminal organization. You are an aspiring go-getter working for the central government, the future savior of the Ark. Us being together doesn't make any sense. It's a matter of origin. I've gone to the dark side, and you're out there in the light. No, perhaps there is some gray to you. That's why I can't stop myself from desiring you. If you were entirely on the good side of things, I could have suppressed my feelings. Sometimes I think, since you live in a world of gray, perhaps there is a chance of you coming to the dark.
See, there's a
But then
chance!
there are
There's a
other days
chance!
when I think there's no chance of that happening. That's why I keep wavering. Should I set my world afire for your sake?
An incoming wave crashes over the sandcastle, wiping it out. I won't destroy anything.
You always say what I want to hear. You know this is an impossible situation. It's outlandish enough to the point where I've taken to believing in superstitions involving pink dolphins. I want to acquire the object of my desire without making any real changes to my life. How desperately I desire you. But in the end, superstitions are just that, and nothing more. Even so,
Sakura and I kiss.
I'm wavering. I'm willing to do anything to have you. I would even turn my back on the organization. But I must be patient. I must wait for the day when I find a way to have you and the organization both. I'm only satisfied when I can have everything I want. Call it a personal flaw. So please, wait for me. Stay where you are, like a beautiful photo.
Like I have like
Someday,
115
when I'm
girls
certain
and
I can have
they keep
everything I
adding
want
more.
on my own terms.
Can't choose just one.
I will take you as mine. Until then, I will not waver.
Ugh.
The moon is beautiful. The night is still long. Spend a bit more time with me, please.
Sakura's grip on my hand tightens, and I squeeze her hand in answer. Knock her out.
I'll protect you.
Right.
You gotta be careful, else the delivery. Guns are boring. I like using my fists. I did good, right? Fancy a drink?
Okay, last one.
Did you find it?
Find what?
The way to that island.
There's only one pathway.
Really? Can you take the boat?
It's no use. The water's too
That
shallow.
voice acting
We'd only
for
end up tearing
Viper
the bottom
is
of the boat to
just
shreds.
freaking terrible.
So you're just gonna sit here. Honey's out there with Sakura.
So, do you have a plan?
Why does she sound different?
Say you do go out there and find them.
Is it because of the skin?
Do you think if you hinder them, they'll suddenly stop having feelings for each other? Putting obstacles in their path will only make them more determined.
Well, right now, TZ, I'm
will
doing
make
the
their love
event,
stronger.
which is...
You say that, but you were all too excited to take that bait from Sakura.
the game right now is just the event, right? And it's balanced around new players. It's very easy to clear, but if I switch to the main game, it's gonna be like actually difficult bosses, which I get stuck on for like a week, for example, where you need to try different strategies, different characters, everything. Right now, it's just, you know, relaxation and enjoying the environment, you know?
I was just being spiteful. I couldn't stand the sight of them having
I
fun
might do
together.
some main story later.
It's the same for me.
No, you're serious about trying to tear them apart. The ball is in their court now. The smartest thing you can do is stay out of it.
I don't understand. Are you saying that you're throwing in the towel? That's not like you.
You know me. I'll never give up. It's just that I'm confident
About what?
that Mister won't fall for her so easily. And even if he does, what of it? I'll just take him back.
But why allow it to happen in the first place? Why not just make him yours sooner?
You are really tenacious.
Say that again?
I said that you're awfully tenacious. You're over here seething because someone else likes him, when he's never been yours at any point. It must be exhausting going through life like that. Here's what I find particularly amusing. You wouldn't be losing your cool like this if you were confident about his feelings towards you. You are a rather avaricious one, aren't you? No wonder they call you Viper.
Ursana turns her back to Viper and starts walking
If
away.
you're so desperate, try swimming. As for me, I'm going to have a drink and go to bed.
Wait,
I have nothing more to say to you.
I said wait.
You can say it as many times as you want. I'm done with you.
Ursana keeps walking.
So you think I'm a joke, is that it? Okay. You probably consider me a lowly insect, scurrying about amongst the filth. Well, let me tell you something. You're no different. If anything, you're worse. You're scum.
Ursana stops dead in her tracks.
What did you just say?
You heard me. Scum. Finally got your attention, did I? Must have hit a nerve.
What's gotten into you? Why are you picking a fight?
Finally
with me?
showing her true colors,
I'm not
huh?
your enemy here.
You're the one who started it.
What are you on about? I was only presenting you with the facts.
What a coincidence. So was I.
Watch your mouth. My patience has its limits.
Look at you, giving orders again. Do I work for you?
Do you see everyone as your subordinate? You think just because I'm an informant in Outer Rim, I'm somehow beneath you? Let's be clear about one thing. I don't work for you. And you're no better than me.
Is that so? That's news to me. Thanks for enlightening me. Allow me to thank you. And show you just how inferior you are to me.
Rosanna turns around and heads back towards Viper. As she closes it on Viper, Viper swings her foot in an arc, kicking up large tufts of sand. Alright, now we kill the enemy, and then we have the closing story.
My
Cool.
blade shall not be made
Maybe we
light.
might be able to do some pulls afterwards. I'm hoping for another 10 pull, not sure. We technically need 7 more. 7 more pulls we need. I don't know if we can buy 7 even, that's the thing. We'll see.
Bolt! We won again!
Closing story.
Exotic. The squad I'm associated with. The rank I was given in the world of the Ark. What I do is simple. I reside in the Outer Rim, the garbage dump where the Ark tosses all of its refuse. There, I gather all sorts of information and report it back to the central government. I do this to ensure nothing poses a threat to the Ark. I also conduct myself accordingly, so that the Outer Rim doesn't collapse upon itself. The Ark needs a garbage bin. The Outer Rim is a filthy collection of dim and dingy alleyways. I wander through these veritable gutters, trafficking information. Honesty and kindness have no place in my line of work. In this cesspool, people will stab you in your back for their own benefit without a moment's hesitation. I've done what I've had to do to survive. This was the lot in life which was assigned to me. I've deceived. I've spread rumors. I've betrayed others. And I survived. Until one day, people started calling me Viper. Underworld Queen came to the Outer Rim. They keep the unseemly elements in check.
Hey Mark,
No dark force
thanks
feared
for the
by
sub.
all. To me,
I've been
they were
well, yeah, I've
resplendent.
been great.
However, my admiration quickly turned into jealousy.
Rosanna has Viper pinned to the
I knew
ground.
it. It's obvious what you do.
Who do you think you are, turning your nose up at me? What's the difference between you and me, huh? We've both gotten our hands plenty dirty. So why did you get out while I'm still down there?
Because you chose to live the way you have. Don't say it was to survive. I've heard that pathetic excuse too many times. Anyone who managed to claw their way out of that hellhole would froth at the mouth if they heard you spew that line.
What am I supposed to do? Do you see this choker on my neck? Do you even know what this does? It's a shackle put on me by the central government. They give me impossible tasks, and if I don't do them, it will explode. Does that sound like I have a choice in the matter?
If it were me, I would cut it and dye it on my own terms.
That's easier said than done. You've never been thrown into a situation like this. That's why you can stand there and put on your holier-than-thou act. You've had everything handed to you.
I have everything? Do you think all that I have was given to me at birth?
At least you weren't thrown into the gutter with nothing like I was. It's not fair. You think this is the life I wanted? I never wanted to end up like this. The Ark is the only reason I've sunk this low. I can't stand it. Sometimes I just wish the Ark would disappear. Then everyone would be equal.
That's a dangerous thing to say.
Do you like the Ark? You must. You get to sip on nice wine, order your underlings around, and wear nice clothes. You can have anything you want. Learning how to drive a boat, surfing, those things are so far removed from my reality that it's not even funny. You can freely switch to a body for swimming as long as you wish. If you wanted, you could enjoy every single thing the Ark has to offer. As for me, all I have is this old, broken-down brick of a phone. All I can do is skim through outdated magazines and pretend that I know something. Anything.
Oh, give it a rest. You made your bed. But what have you done to get out of it? If you ask me, nothing. Let me ask you something. Why did you come here? Why are you so obsessed with taking photos? Are you planning on selling them off somewhere?
What?
You strike me as the kind of person who would do that thing. As for why I think that, you only have yourself to blame. I believe you had plenty of opportunities to get out, but you never took them.
So what if there were? I'm too busy trying to keep myself alive. I don't have time to dream of better things. Whereas you have nothing but time. You have so many opportunities and so much power. You think you've resigned yourself to living in the darkness? Fine. Then let me tell you what I see in you. You shine so bright. Too bright. I can't stand it. I want it all to come crashing down. Why can't I have that? Answer me. Why do you have everything while I have nothing? What's so different between you and me? If one small thing, one tiny event had transpired differently, I would have been where you're standing. You've got the nerve to call me tenacious? You, of all people. Why do I desire something when it's not even mine? It's because I don't have anything. Someone like you, who has everything, could never understand.
Rosanna gets up and looks Viper for a few moments.
Your phone is broken.
Viper staggers to her feet and picks up her phone. The screen is shattered. She tries to turn it on, but all she sees is her reflection on the dark and splintered screen.
This was the one thing I could call mine. And now it's broken. I shouldn't have come here.
Viper stumbles off, mumbling to herself.
Hey.
Don't.
Viper keeps walking, then shifts her gaze off into the distance. Further down the beach, she can clearly make out the silhouettes of two figures.
I can't stand it. They've taken everything from me.
Viper! Viper! I saw a big old jellyfish over there! Let's go check it out! It looks super cool! Hurry! Huh? Viper? Are you crying?
I'm not crying.
There. Don't cry, Viper. If you do that, I'll be sad too.
I told you, I'm not crying.
Okay, let's see if we can do a temple before I end it for today. Tomorrow we'll finish the event, so let me do that. Alright, let's go for the mission. Claim. Alright. And claim. Let's see if we can get 50 more from picking up these. There we go.
Here I go.
Alright, shop. I should be able to buy 3 tickets. Yep. There we go. So that's 6, and we need enough for 4 more tickets. We are at 594, so we need 606. There's actually a good way I can do it. Yeah, let's get 600 from here. Let's see. Where can I quickly get 600? Oh yeah, I can do the stories, right? I'm not actually gonna watch them because there's so many of them, but I just want the rewards for those. We'll read them at some point. Like, there's so much text that if I started now and I did one every day, it would take me 3 years to finish all of them. So yeah. Oh, you're still here, DC. Okay. I wanted to show you the other outfit I was talking about. Wait, no, I started the same one again. So we need 1200, I said. So let's get 1200. Plus we need 100 for tomorrow. So let's do one more of these. Let's go a leg. Wish me luck. Alright. Do I get lucky? Do I get lucky? Come on. The chance is so fucking low. 2%. But yeah. Come on. Be lucky. Unfortunate. We got 5 at least, but yeah, I didn't get it. I need 30 more pulls before the end of the event. Oh, that's 18 days for that one. That's pretty good. That's nice, I suppose. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah, I wanted to just show you the Sakura. Where is she? Search. See, this is her other outfit I was talking about. I don't have that one, sadly. $20 is crazy.
Wearing these clothes makes me feel like you're giving me a hug.
So this is for guilty, right? Outfit, yeah. Then there's one more. Like, 3 battle passes in 1 month is too much. Like, who has that kind of money to spend on this game? So yeah, that's not gonna happen. I might get this one, not sure. Get 10 pulls. Do I get 10 pulls from this one? No, so this one's not worth it. What about the one in the Egg is the Diver minigame? With the mast. What do you actually get there? I didn't check. Oh yeah, you get these here still. Wait, can I buy this? Yeah. You get 10 pulls here as well, I see. And here we get Mask the Diver. Let's have a look. Face reveal? Nah. Where's Mast? Where's Mast? There she is. A trusty pirate. I didn't even know the skin was there. And then there's the special one that they just added with a diver. Of course it's like this. Well, does Uni have any new skins? I didn't even check for quite some time. Where's Uni? There she is. No, she has only the one.
Commander, come talk to me. I'd like to have a more.
Alright. Thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.